What's up everyone and welcome to my little quick test of the quad Cortex going into a solid state power amp and a tube power amplifier, just so I can compare the two and then you guys can let me know which one is your favorite, okay? Why I'm doing this comparison is because I use modelers like this, like the quad Cortex or the Tonex or the Kemper Profile Player, Fender Tonemaster, for playing live, for instance. And I usually bring the modelers to a place where they have a backline amplifier where I connect it straight into the effects loop of a power amplifier. I'm trying this to kind of determine if I only maybe need a solid state device or if I need a tube power amplifier. So it's just a little test for myself and I'll just share it for you guys. I'm using my preset that I'm using with the Haunted Live. It's called the TH Test 1. It just never came out of the testing, you know? And right now I have it hooked up to the Seymour Duncan Power Stage 170 that goes into this cabinet. That's a SE Audio VR Voodoo microphone and it sounds like this. Obviously, I disengaged the cabinet section of the quad Cortex before I plug them into any of these units. Because I'm using an amping cabinet and a microphone, there's no need to have that on a modeler, okay? That sounds kick-ass. Let's plug in the tube. All right, now I have the quad Cortex connected into my tube power amplifier. This is how that sounds. I think from making a couple of tests like this with different modelers that at the end of the day, while I do think that the Seymour Duncan Power Stage is sounding pretty freaking great, the dynamics of a tube power amplifier is just unbeatable. And that's not really any news. I always knew that the tube power amplifier would be a better choice for making a tone sound as real as possible, or as real as a real tube amplifier, obviously. The Seymour Duncan gets there, but it's still a little bit more tamed. With a tube power amplifier, you get a lot more dynamics, a lot of more things happening in the low end and stuff like that. Now, that might not actually be something you want when you mic up an amping cabinet. Maybe the sound engineer, he wants a more tamed sound because then it won't go all over the place. It's easier to control. But for me, for full enjoyment, tube power amplifier all day long. That says it all right there. So there you go. So which one do you prefer? The solid state power amplifier or the tube power amplifier with the quad Cortex? Let me know in the comment section and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.